city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. So now here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to stand in is George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 4.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Springer on second. Guerrero is over at first with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 53.
And this is taken outside for a ball. 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there's 1 down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jean Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
What a well executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in will be Corey Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Garcia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Rizzo is off of first with 2 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
First delivery to him.
Hoskins.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Popped him up.
Realmuto.
Rizzo has a play. 2 down. That brings up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. He's ready now. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. That's down into left center for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Randal Grichuk. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Grichuk stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Now here's the first offering.
Travis.
Swing and a liner.
Jankowski.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. In now, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jankowski makes a break for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jean Segura worked a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Rizzo trying to get there. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Danny Jansen. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Blue
So
Jays,
now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now
Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look. Now the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box,
catcher,
JT Realmuto.
JT
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Barrios is calling for it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up is Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 9. Travis.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bohm isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
Now back, number 53.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Jankowski at third with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Second baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jean Segura. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
3.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Now it'll be Randal Grichuk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 15.
Fouled off.
Randal Grichuk.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Got him. So the next to bat will be Corey Dickerson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next up, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Semien, and that's the first out. Striding in is Rhys Hoskins. The potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting,
at the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, George Springer. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sam Coonrod comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 54, Sam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the end. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies,
he's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Alec.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in once again is Travis Jankowski. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Andrew McCutchen steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for 3rd. The relay throw, and he'll make it to 3rd base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 5-4 game.
Now back.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Hoskins over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. McCutchen will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies,
hit well on the ground to first, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ready.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, bare-handed for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Next, here is Brad Miller. He bounced out last time up.
Miller.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Randall Grichuk. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will